everybody, welcome back to Tazzcraft. Oh yes, we are back and we are doing things or something. We have a bit of a plan, not too much of one in all honesty, but a little bit of one. I've got a bunch of powered rail. We're going to be making another game in the gaming district because so far they've been pretty well received. I'm liking how much they're, I like how much they're getting, like, decent amount of attention. I don't know if it's all that great, but, you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. That's my plan. My plan is just have fun, right? So what I got going on is, we've got a bunch of powered rail, I'm going to need to make a bunch of mine carts, and we're going to have some sort of shooting gallery game. I'm thinking something that needs a lot more carpet, and I'm not sure if I have all that much carpet, so that's going to be interesting as well. So yeah, that's going to be what's going on there. It's probably not going to be a super long episode that you're probably going to be thinking of, because a lot of this is going to be putting down rail, and it's not going to be that interesting to watch because, yes, putting down rail is boring, because it's all the same, and I'm getting lag spikes because of I'm going to have to go through my sorting system too, and probably dismantle a decent amount of that. It has gotten to the point where it is just too much for the server to handle. That's going to be unfortunate. That's going to be super unfortunate when that happens. But, you know, not much else we can do at that point. One speed, and then, oh god, that's a horse. That is a skeleton horse. I know what skeleton horses mean. Skeleton horses mean we gotta fight. Hold on a second. That is not so good. Okay. Alright, we got this. Are you ready? Die on my armor! Die on my armor! I want your horse! Give me your horse! Give it to me! Don't worry about... Don't worry about me. I think I'm fine. I think they missed anything vital. Oh my god. They've got like... I'm sorry, I'm like, they missed everything vital, and then I'm just seeing the two that are just protruding out of my crotch. Yep, nothing vital here. Oh, the skeleton horses' heads have changed. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they look super funky. Gaming district. I was going to say shopping district. That's not where I want to go. I don't know where I am anymore. Alright, everybody. We are back and in action, I guess. I spent a whole bunch of time terraforming yet again, because I can't get away from it to save my life. Dug down quite a bit, but I cleared out a whole section over here specifically for our little game that we're setting up. So I thought that it would be fun to have another bow shooting game, and this is going to be ginormous. It is going to be huge. It's not only going to be huge, it's going to be it's just going to put an entire spin on this district, and that's going to be perhaps making co-op games specifically against the computer or whatever redstone contraption I have set up. I'm basically going to set this up to a timer, so it's going to release minecarts that have chests in them. The idea being is hopefully chests plus carpet, or minecart chests with carpet on top of them will actually peek through, and you'll be able to shoot down the chests, the chest minecart things, before they actually get to the platform. Now, the way I want to set this up is kind of like the old school game Centipede, and I want to start them off very slow, going back and forth out here, And then as it gets closer and closer and closer, I wanted to get faster and faster and faster, to the point where I believe the closest bit, closest to where the shooting area is, the little platform that we're gonna have, I want to have the entire thing be boost pad things, and I want it to just rip, just whew. Like these carts are gonna go just at astronomical speed, and what should end up happening... Oh, wait a second. What happens with the carts? That's something I didn't think about. What happens with the carts when the carts go down? Because you shoot them, the carts go down, and then... Well, that's it. Are they just there to despawn? This might need some drawing board stuff, guys. I'm very concerned. Yeah, let's this is gonna be awkward. Alright, so it turns out I'm just an idiot. So we have this system set up so that we can have mine carts with chests in them going back and forth. Why not just throw the last cart be a mine cart with a hopper? Because then it'll pick everything up. Duh! That would make way more sense. And I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shorten this too. There's no need for it to be so long that you literally cannot see the carts. So, I think this is more than long enough. I can't really foresee anybody getting it in their head that this is not a more than enough length on this. In fact, this still might be too long. I might move it up to here because it is actually going to get very, very difficult to see where everything is, and in fact, I can remove some of this now, and then I don't have to redo things. Oh, isn't that a genius move? See, it takes 2 seconds for me to actually think, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm an idiot. Thank you, head. Thank you, brain, for screwing me up. So I'm really gonna have to put down a layer of carpets just to ensure that the game's not being messed with. And that's a whole bunch of... Hello? I'm showing off a game, Brass. Brass? What you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Alright, we're gonna leave them be for a little bit. But as you can see, so it's going at a pretty decent clip, and now it's really starting to pick up speed, because, like, this is still hittable, but it's going to be an even smaller hitbox once the carpets are down. It's kind of crazy. Hey, guys! You on my bridge! The heck's wrong with you? When we come over here, we realize that, hey, look at this, all of this is done, we just need to put carpeting on it, maybe give it a little bit of a design. I was thinking of doing mostly black, and then using, like, white, and yellow, and maybe some blue, and essentially coming up with some sort of like old school Galaga type background design thing. I think it'd be cool. I thought it'd be fun. But we come up with a problem, which is this. So what I want to do is, this is going to be filled, so this is 5 and... Yeah, no, this is just a full normal chest. So this is going to be a full normal chest of things to pick up, and then we have another one up here. And this one is actually going to be a little bit more awkward, because we need these hopper minecarts to come down and enter the dispenser after the game is done, which is kind of the important part here. So we're going to launch these through, and then we're going to launch the hopper minecarts through. The minecarts with hoppers. Hopper minecarts. Anyway, so we're going to launch those through afterward in order to pick up all of the mist stuff, and then once we have all the mist stuff, then we can kind of determine what the score is, and that sort of thing. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but I mean, that's kind of where we're at. That is exactly where we're at, actually. There's not much else to do about that. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I swear I will. It's going to work. There's so many chests running through. Hold on. Let me see if I can coax some of these, cause can I hit them at all? Or do I need a bow and arrow? Well, this is just gonna be really awkward, isn't it? Oh, goodness. I should have probably checked to see if this worked at all, actually, now that I think about it. You know what? Forethought was not part of the plan. I didn't like forethought. Why would... This isn't how things work anymore. Some food? Who made this? Who is the dirty dog that made this? Timing circuit goes off. And something's wrong. How did something go wrong? Damn it. Okay. Alright, no. You guys gotta tell me something, because this is strange, right? Let me take this lily pad. Here's a lily pad. It's in my system, right? So I got a lily pad in my system. That sounds fine, right? So let's cut the power to it, because that's what's gonna happen when the circuit turns on, right? Now let's power it. Okay, we got a click. It's not in there. It's not in there. How did you get over there? We have a counter. It works. I'm aggravated. A little, more than a little. Okay, let's see if I actually can get my stuff together and record this in a proper way where I actually have all the redstone in place. That would help. So what I have going on here is exactly what we had in the other world, except a little bit more easy to follow. I'm gonna put easy to follow as the benefit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of blocks here. So this is going to be my pile of what will be chest minecarts. So chest minecarts will go in this one, and then I will put in, let's just say, for example, 8 blocks of iron, and those will be my hopper minecarts for when those go through. And it's turning into nighttime, which means that this isn't going to take all that long, but okay. So we have the redstone signal. Redstone signals are going to come all the way over here to put into this monostable circuit to turn it into a switch, essentially. So we're going to have a switch come over here, and that's going to turn off this torch. This torch being turned off means that our chest full of chest minecarts is going to be emptying into our give me a second, is going to be emptying into our dispenser, right? So once the dispenser is shooting out items, what'll happen is this little circuit's going to be powered, because that circuit's going to continuously be putting off a pulse. So that continuous pulse is going to turn into a continuous line here, and will be a single tick pulse coming out of here, which is good. That's all we want coming out of here. So once this is over, we get a single tick pulse, and this item is going to move from here to here. Once it's moved from here to, or once it's moved to there, what's going to happen is this one is going to be depowered, which means all the items are going to fall, or all the mine carts with hoppers in them are going to be dropped into our little dispenser here, and they're going to be dispensed on the same timer because that timer only activates when there are items in the dispenser, which is good. So what will end up happening is essentially, so that's all going to be good, and then this is going to, the item from here is going to be transferred into here, which is going to be itself rerouted. I don't know why I have this going to here, because this is all this is going to do, is going to reroute itself. So actually having this be powered by this doesn't make any sense. I'm going to do it anyway because I can. I have the redstone. Why not? Anyway, the signal's going to come here. It's going to turn itself off. Or it's going to turn itself, so it's going to bring it over this way. And the signal's going to come out around here, and it's going to turn itself off so that this is no longer powered. And remember, because the item isn't here, that's no longer going to be powered. I'm hoping that's how it works. If not, this is going to be really interesting. And by interesting, I mean I'm going to go get some headache medication because my head is just not doing okay right now. Okay, so if you look in here, yep, the only thing that is filling that one is dirt. All the iron is still in there. This circuit's being continuously powered, so we don't have the one-tick pulse problem. These are still being dispensed, which is good. I think I put way too many in there. I wasn't planning on explaining all of this. I was planning on explaining all of it when it was going and working, but you know, whatever. We can watch the dispenser drop some items. That's okay. It's not gonna hurt anybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bah. Okay, so this goes around, and now it's going to fill up this again, and now it's going to drop all of the iron, which I think wasn't very much. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the circuit should go off one more time. And now it's reset. Perfect! Now we have an entire game already wired, ready to go. Holy cow. I just need to make it look good, because this doesn't look good. But yeah. Hey, the redstone works! Oh, I don't think you guys realize quite how much pain and suffering that thing put me through. Holy smokes. Alright, well, I guess we continue on my day. That was kind of anticlimactic. You know what? I'm just gonna put it out as a video, and then I'll finish up. We'll make this look good in the next video. I don't think you guys realize quite how much of a pain in the butt this entire thing was. I'm gonna get rid of all the carpets because it turns out that carpets aren't gonna work. It also means I'm gonna have to come through here, and I'm gonna have to get rid of a whole bunch of things because it's gonna turn into spawn. And it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna need to put lights down everywhere. Actually, I don't think anything can spawn in here because all of the minecart track is in here. However, I really don't want to take that chance. That sounds like a terrible idea. That being said, we also have a score counter with this because literally your score would be the number of chests in after everything's said and done, which seems fine. I actually don't have a problem with that. The only issue is, because like all the chests are going to be in the first hopper, which seems rough, and I don't know if I technically agree with that, because maybe they won't be in the first, well, they should all be in the first hopper, but I've got a feeling a lot of these carts are going to be like backing up on each other at some point or another. Specifically around here, So, yeah, that could be interesting. I didn't really think this through. Did you notice I haven't really thought this through? Because I haven't really thought this through. Oh well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have other ideas for games or builds or anything, please let me know. Next time we'll finish this up. We're going to make it look nice. But with how long this took to figure out, yeah, I can't do anything else other than this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take it easy.
Hey, do it!